Welcome back to another unexpectedly random product review. I found more Snapdragon noodles. And this is beef pho. Pretty sure I pronounced that correctly. There's also a chicken one, which we will get to in another review video. It's often mispronounced as pho, which is not apparently correct, but generally understood as to what you're referencing, um, simply because of how frequently it is mispronounced in that way. Um, Apparently, it's a traditional Vietnamese noodle soup. This particular one from Snapdragon is super handy. Cooks in 2 minutes, let sit for one, and then add the sauce. It is the standard rice noodles, the flat, kind of fun looking stuff. It has a interesting fragrance. They definitely hit the aromatics really well in the Snapdragon noodles. Um, I it's almost got a hint of a licorice sort of fragrance, and I'm pretty sure that is intentional. Um, in one of the seasonings, coriander shouldn't cause that. I don't see anything in the list that would be um, along those lines, but I was pretty sure that was a aspect of this particular dish as far as its flavor profile is concerned. Um, so that's about the extent here. It is a three-part. You open the pack or the lid halfway. Uh, there are three packets in there. Of course, the noodles as well. One of the packets is vegetables. One of it is seasoning, like a seasoning powder in this particular case. A lot of the other ones have been a paste, almost like a concentrated bouillon sort of thing. Um, and then there's also a finishing oil that you add after cooking it. Cooks for you fill it to the line with water. Cooks for 2 minutes on high. Let sit for a minute, and then add your finishing oil and stir. And it smells really good. Like, not even kidding. It's interesting. It's a unique fragrance, and I imagine it's gonna give a fascinating profile as far as taste is concerned. Um, I haven't had an authentic version of this ever, so my frame of reference is limited to just what I'm tasting in it. So keep that in mind, I guess. But Snapdragon, we've had several other episodes or reviews of Snapdragon ramen, and they do a really good job with it. So I'm actually quite excited for this. Let me see if I can get my chopsticks to work with these noodles. They are significantly more slippery than ramen. Oh, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. It it's hard to describe the flavor profile there. I don't know if it's the coriander or if it's just a combination of all of it, but there's definitely an almost I don't I don't know what causes that, but it's a fascinating almost licorice like flavor that's not like overly pungent or overwhelming. This would probably be so much easier with a fork, honestly, because these rice noodles are slippery. Think spring roll wrappers after you've moistened them. Same concept, really. Let me just use my chopsticks like knitting needles and put them together. It is a little bit spicy. Um, So if you're heat sensitive, it's not overwhelming. It's not um, it's not even cayenne pepper spicy, but there's a little bit, and I think it's probably in the finishing oil. It brings a little bit of heat to it, and it's wonderful. It's I'm at a loss for words, but it's phenomenal. I'm I'm enjoying this. Oh, I wish we would. I wish we would. I'm short circuiting. I wish I would have got more. I have the chicken one, so we'll be reviewing the chicken one too. I don't necessarily notice a distinct beef flavor to it, and that's hopefully because it works so well with the rest of the flavors in the bowl. But it we'll have a better frame of reference once we get to the chicken one. In like I said in another video. Mm, absolutely phenomenal. And it was like $3 for the bowl. It's not a huge bowl necessarily, but yeah, got some spice in the back of my throat. But the flavor is intense. It's phenomenal. I'm gonna try the broth. Part of the process. The broth process. Oh yes, that's amazing. That would be phenomenal on a like cold day. Get back in from shoveling snow all day or something. Have a bowl of this and have the nice piping hot broth to warm you back up. I just splashed on my chair. It's amazing. I love it. Definitely go try it. Um, if you're hesitant because of the spice, it's not really that spicy. Um, I wouldn't necessarily say to leave the finishing oil off because there's a lot of flavor that comes with that. And probably use a fork because I'm not having much luck with these chopsticks. Oh my. Wow. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here so I can finish this because it's delightful. So that's a win. Um, beef. Pho. Um, yeah, definitely give it a try. Phenomenal. It's phenomenal. um, and we'll see you in the next. Yeah. Until then, stay random. This has been another unexpectedly random product review.